Hello and welcome back to SF Giants recap. In today's game, the Giants, they lost 7-3 to the Brewers, so that's what we're going to go over. Consider subscribing. I make recaps after every Giants game, and so we're going to hop right into the scoring. And so in the top of the second, William Contreras, he had a home run to make it 2-0 Milwaukee. But in the bottom of the second, the Giants, they answered back with Brett Wisely getting a line drive single to score a run. And then Lamont Wade Jr., he also singled to tie up the game. But after that, it was all Brewers, with Willie Adames getting a sac fly in the third. In the fifth, Willie Adames, he then homered to make it 5-2 Brewers. And in the ninth, Christian Yelich, he got a single, and Willie Adames, he got a single. And so that made it 7-2 going into the bottom of the ninth, where Tyler Estrada, he got the Giants a home run, making it 7-3, and that was the final score. And so the Giants, they really struggled today on both the offensive and defensive side of the ball. For the offense, though, we had a lot of guys with multi-hit games. Estrada had 3, Sable had 3 hits, Wade had 2 hits, Henniger had 2 hits, and Flores had 2 hits. But none of those guys were up to bat when we had guys in scoring position. We have got to fix the runners in scoring position problem. We are terrible with people on base or on second, third. Whenever we get in that situation, even with less than 2 outs, we're not getting sac flies. We're not moving the guys around. We are just popping out, grounding out, not getting productive outs. And this is really going to cost us in the long run if we cannot do that. I think we're 3 for 12 with runners in scoring position today. We've got to fix that. That's, I think, the biggest problem this whole year has been runners in scoring position. We cannot score them. And so it's really good to see, though, on the other hand, of Sable getting 3 hits and Estrada getting 3 hits. Estrada, he's been doing absolutely amazing, batting .346. Sable, he's been hitting really well. He got 3 hits today. I'm still not impressed with his catching mechanics. He threw out a guy, but he also allowed 2 stolen bases there, and he just misses the ball. He missed a tag. He does not have very good form, does not receive well. He needs a lot of training in that, or they really need to focus on outfield. So one or the other, the Giants, they've got to make either adjustment with him there or try to develop him. So that's just my little nitpick with Sable. Really good hitter, but his catching needs a lot of improvement. For the pitching side of the Giants, Stripling, he went 5 innings. He allowed the 5 runs. Kepler left him in way too long, and there really shouldn't have been 5 runs allowed there. But he got 3 strikeouts. He was pitching decent, but just he hangs some curveballs, he hangs fastballs to where Willie Adames, he just hits out of the park, and a lot of guys just saw the ball really well out of Stripling's hand, and that's not really surprising. And then Jacob Junis, he came in for 3 innings, pitched really well, 3 clean innings, getting 2 strikeouts, walking 3, but allowing only 2 hits. So good to see from him. Cole Waits, he had a kind of a struggle in the ninth, allowing 2 runs, allowed 3 hits, and so that's kind of an improvement there that needs to be made. But overall, the Giants, they won 4 in a row, but we lost this one. We cannot continue to lose, though. We need to bounce back, have that mentality of, oh, we lost today, well, we're going to make that up tomorrow. And because this team is very streaky, we win 4, then we go and lose 4. So we cannot have that happen. We've got to bounce back tomorrow. We've got to make it up right here and not let us get down on ourselves. So that will do it for today's recap. Make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time for a new SF Giants recap video.